Okay, so it's let me do it for me. Okay, so it's a flat under construction. It is in Delhi, and amount I'm looking at somewhere near 50 lakhs.
So you can here if you want you can type
Yeah,
also.
yeah, great. Okay, so I selected the amount. Then
So it is
uh,
now there's a formula here, so it is automatically showing you that okay you can get up to 80% plus 40 lakhs.
huh,
And then if you
correct.
want to take a lesser amount, you can slide it.
Okay. Let's suppose I take it an example of me. I want a loan of around 25% of self-funding and 25% from them. So this is my distribution and my tenure. I don't want more than 10 years. Then click on button next. Easier. I am salaried, self-employed, other incomes. I'm always confused with it. Your annual income, still a round figure around it. And now you ask the question, and once I ask the question, will I get my answer directly over here on this page?
So basically,
No.
this is not really an eligibility calculation. This is more of a lead capturing
Oh,
form.
okay, okay. It's a for application. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you forgot to ask in the whole process any one thing I believe you can always ask that give more confidence to the user as well is that which bank he would prefer. Like you have 4 or 5 partners,
Mm.
which bank he would prefer, which he has a saving account in.
Okay.
Okay, that improves your chances of also getting him cleared. You have an idea, one more information instead of the first information.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. And second thing is instead of asking him locations, you can ask your web development team to identify that location and ask him to agree or not. Like you go on Zomato, they identify
Yeah.
your location. Correct.
Mm.
So reduce, decrease the remove the minimum number of keep minimum number of questions. Okay, as minimum as possible, because once he filled up a form, you get the information, and then when you get the information, you can take the rest of the information. No, it will not be a very time consuming job for a salesperson. Okay, try to minimize the steps. It should look authentic. At the same time, it should have minimum efforts also. Okay, for the user. This is one of the personalized feedback. Let's go back to our main task that whenever you're deciding, like he has put an information around what this website is about, what is the trust factor, and how to go about it. Okay, simple, easy step, which, and he has given all the CTAs where you want, wherever you want to go, and you can go and check it out. Simple, precise, easy website. In a single page, front page, you get all the information. That is what an advantage of a good website is. Even quick application form where you don't have to fill anything, just the amount, that's all. Okay, with your contact details. One more thing, don't ask people to fill email ID and phone number both. Okay, ask just email ID or price, preferably a mobile number with the OTP verification of it. That's all. Okay, because ultimately you are going to call. How many people respond to emails? It's very less in India. Okay, so it's better to get the contact number and it reduces one field, and email ID is generally long one. People do it takes time to write it. So this is for everyone. Whenever you are asking to fill up a form, don't ask so many questions like this location. Don't ask it. Property is fine. Region does not required. Profile may be required. Loan amount required. Reduce to 4 field, 5 fields forms. Don't have ever create 6 to 8 field forms. 4, 5, max to max 6. not beyond that. Okay, at any cost. You can't ask people to fill so many details. He feels irritated and will move out. I hope everyone is clear how to build uh, an elements in the landing page. So there are three elements in the landing page. One is trust, one is information, second is trust factor, and third is how to go about it, how user can achieve his requirement, and as a website owner, how you can achieve your requirement. Is that clear to everyone? And if anyone has question, can raise hand. I can unmute. You can go ahead and if you don't have any question, press 2 into the chat box.
Just repeat the three elements, please.
Trust factor, information, and how to do. Sudhanshu, accessibility or how to perform the goal which he wants to achieve or you want to achieve. That way. Vishwajit says my voice is cracking. Is it better now? Second, is it better now? Vishwajit and someone has also pointed out. Okay, perfect. Whenever it starts breaking, please let me know. And I don't know why, because maybe due to internet issues overall across the globe is happening. That's why it is happening. Otherwise, it's 100 Mbps line. And okay, one flaw, I just got it. Banking partners, you say over here 4, and over here you showing more than 12 partners. So make things consistent across the website. Guys, this is critically very important. This happened with me a lot because मैं कहीं पे कुछ change कराता था, बाद में कहीं पे कुछ change कराता. Then what happens is there is a inconsistency in the whole website. So when I say banking partner, here it should show 12 or show 2 and say more. And over here also it should say that like that. Okay, so it should not be different at each places. Third thing, when you show these testimonials, client feedback, it would be great if a video comes of that specific person. That adds more trust. Okay, now this text feedback don't work anymore because everyone knows this is the website owner. He can write anything behalf of anyone. Okay, that is what the biggest problem is now, the trust factor. So you can have videos of these people that increase the trust when people see a real face. Okay, and keep these tools in top bar because primarily this will help user to access it somewhere in this line also, above or below it, or somewhere in the side. Okay, that's all from my end in terms of sitemap and wireframe. Guys, any question you have, please go ahead and ask. And let's move to the next topic, because in website designing and development, we talk about the landing pages. So landing pages is like trust, information, and a CTA. Okay, like if you remember yesterday, we have seen the software website. Okay, that I take an example of QuickBooks. It's a great example. Whenever you are building landing pages, I'm specifically talking about campaigns. Okay, when I say campaign, means paid campaign. Okay, whenever you are talking about paid campaigns, you always build these specific pages which has only 2 options. Either user can take some action or he moves out. He can't navigate to other pages. Like if you go on Intuit, if I take you to the home page of this website,